Hello everyone and welcome to another knucklehead auction. This is our 39th auction. The string of events has started in 2010. And for those new here, just go through how this works. And Julia will show the items on the table in front of her. And a little description, what is up for bids, and she will also state an opening bid as well as a bid increase, and then it's up to you to bid on the item. Keep in mind that you are not that any bids before that the opening bid and bid increase has been stated is not valid, so you need to wait until that have been stated. And to bid, just name the amount of your bid in normal speak. You cannot bid by stating here or stating your name or similar. You just need to state the amount of your bid. However, the start is allowed. Okay, we have 40 items on the program tonight. Oh, and if you win an item, it will be placed on the vendor named Jesse to the right of Julia, where it will be purchasable for the winning bid. Good luck everyone, and hope you enjoy it. Our next item is a bundle of 2 special hair dyes from Melisande. Sold to Aisha for 170k. Next up we have a bundle of 2 swamp tiles. And the starting price is 1.5 million with a 10,000 bid increase, and we have a bid for 1.5 million. And sold for 2.5 million to Pillar. And this next item should definitely get some bids, because it's a character transfer token. Starting price is 40 million with a 200,000 bid increase. And we have bots with 41 million. 42 million from Alzheimer. 43. 50 from Alzheimer. And sold to 50 million to Alzheimer. And the next item is a Berserker Scythe from an Demon event in the fall of 2007. And the opening bid is 650,000 with a 20,000 bid increase. Someone is asking if the item is viewable, and I don't think it is. Sold for 800,000 to Agneslat. Next item is a Canoeist Trinket. It has Undead Slayer, Strength bonus 1, 2 hit point regeneration, 10 hit chance, and 20 damage increase. Pretty desirable trinket there, as you can tell by the bids. and it's already at 40 million. And it's currently in 45 million, 46 million, 48. And Kindbots won it with 48 million. Congratulations. This next item should have some interest, I believe. And the item is a package of all 14 collectible Spellweaving scrolls. And we have an opening bid on with 4 million, which is a bit more than the 5,000 that we're asking for, but 2 million now. Yeah, 2 million. Now some quick rounds, and they sold for 2 million. Next up, we have Hunter Green Pigment, which was given out on, see if I can remember correctly, I believe it was the 14th anniversary, something like that. You can correct me if I'm mistaken. And it's one special hue. Similar hue is also available via the cleanup dice. This has one charge, and the opening bid is 300,000 gold with a 50,000 bid increase. And sold for 300,000. This next interest should also have some interest, especially in our, how shall we say, players who don't always abide their don't kill your next thing, and sometimes kills other players, because it's 4 Forged Pardons, which removes the word account. And the opening bid is 1 million with a 100,000 bid increase. And sold for 1.1 million. Next up we have a really old item, which is a body sash with invisible charges. It has 99 invisible charges, visibility charges. And the opening bid for the body sash with invisibility charges is 4 million with a 100,000 bid increase. It should give 5,000 cleanup points, yes. However, I'm not sure you want to trash it for 4 million. And someone is asking how we know it has 99 invisibility charges, and you can tell if you hover the item. It says in the menu there, in the window pop-up thingy. And we have an opening bid for 4 million. And sold to 4 million to Kindbots. Next item is a furniture dye tub. It's used to dye furniture. It's first year veteran rewards, but everyone can use it since a patch about some month back where it was allowed for every account despite of age to use pretty much all veteran rewards. And the opening bid is 20,000 with a 5,000 bid increase, and the current bid is 55,000. And if anyone watching wish to join us at the auction house, it's in New Meganshire on the Dragonfell Shard in the southwestern quadrant, and you pretty much can't miss it because there's a lot of people there, and you're very welcome to come and join us if you wish. And the furniture light up sold for 55,000. And the current item on the table is something I can't pronounce, but I'm gonna try anyways. Asclepius, I think, is the most accurate I can pronounce, and it gives a 15% bandage healing bonus, and it's a human version, I believe. That means that human and elves can use it. And the starting price is 50,000 with a 10,000 bid increase. Someone is asking about the value of cleanup points for this item, and it doesn't appear to be worth much. The trash can tells us less than 1 point. And the current bid is 200,000. I'm sure some of you are wondering if this item can be imbued, and I believe it cannot be imbued. Current bid is 270,300, and sold to Nina Luna for 330,000. Next up we have a pair of unicorn main woven talons. It's a drop from the Lords of the Space event or thingies in the New Space. It's a gargoyle version of sandals. It goes on the feet, and it has 2 damage eaters, 2% damage eater, and night sight. And the starting price is 1 million with a 100,000 bid increase. 2 million, 2.5, and the current bid is 3.1 million. Which is what it sold for, sold to Archibald. Next item on the program is a Runic Sewing Kit. It is unused and has 15 charges, and the starting price is 50,000 with a 100,000 bid increase. And the current bid is 1.3 million. 1.7, 1.8. 2 million. 2.3. Sold for 2.3 million to Darky. Next item is a fishing pole with 6 strength, 7 intelligence, 2 hit point regeneration, 4 low mana cost, and the starting price is 25,000 with a 5,000 bid increase. See if there's any fishermen or fisherwomen in the audience tonight who needs such a fishing pole. We have a starting bid from Agnes Ladd, and 50,000 from Mobius, 60,000 from Solo, and sold for 100k to Mobius. Next item on the program is a Mark of Travesty with maze fighting and tactics, and one by Darky for 1.85 million. Next item is an ultimate scroller power, which gives plus 25 to maximum stats. This stack with the one from Exodus to a total of maximum possible for 260. You can tell that this item is not really common on our charts, because yeah, that's a bit high, a bit higher than normal. And Pillar wanted with the 8 million. Next up, we have Scrapper's Compendium, a craftable spellbook introduced in Monday's Legacy. It has all the usual stats of a Scrapper's Compendium: 25 spell damage increase, 1 faster casting, 1 faster cast recovery, and 10 lower mana cost. In addition to these stats, it have a Blood Elemental Slayer, and it's sold for 2.1 million. Next item should definitely have some interest as well. It's a Crimson Centure, loot from various peerless bosses have a chance to drop it. I believe this particular one is from Melisandre, and it has 5 dexterity bonus, 10 hit point bonus, and 2 hit point regeneration. And again, the profit made from it will go directly to the Minnock Town Treasury for renewing the trade deal. And the current bid is 36 million and sold for 38 million to Lily. Next up we have a resource box which contains all types of ingots, sports, high quality granites, gems, crystal shards and crystalline black rock, relic fragments, enchanted essence and magical residue. Altogether there is 40 filled commodity deeds in different amounts. And right from the start it's up to 7 million and sold for 9.2 million. Next item should have some interest as well, I believe. Especially at the modest starting price it has. And it is a Ranger's Cloak of Augmentation. And starting price is 13 million with that 100,000 bid increase. And right from the start we are up to 33 million, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38 million, 40, and sold for 40 million. Next item is an Ornament of the Magician. It's a Doom artifact. It has 2 faster casting, 3 faster cast recovery, 10 lower mana cost and 20 lower beat cost. It also has 15 energy resist. And the opening bid is 14 million with a 200,000 bid increase. And we did not, it ended at 29.2 million. Next item should also be popular, I believe. It's a Leorician Member of Fortune. It's the only armor piece in the game that has 300 luck. And it also has mana regeneration 1, goes in the Gorget slot and the next slot. The starting price is 10 million with a 200,000 bid increase. And it seems kind bots want to start it off. And sold for 17.2 million. And next up we have a gift that was handed out to, I can't remember if it was per character or per account, I believe it was per character. It's a sleeping hamster. It was given out after there was some malfunction with some servers not responding as they should, and people couldn't log on. And this was a little gift to try and correct that. And it's a container as well. And we're still at 260,000. And that's what it's sold for. And next up we have try this. Cornucopia or something like that. It provides food when you click it. It has charges, and if you charge, I believe. It is from Thanksgiving Quest in 2009, and I believe in Halloween times, when Halloween content is enabled, you can still get special items like turkeys and stuff, and it's sold for 50,000. Bloody Sash. It turns you into a werewolf at full moon, I believe. And one by Morbus for 250k. Next item is a mini house deed for a fieldstone house. It was a gift from the Age of Shadows Early Settlers program in 2003. Makes nice deco, or otherwise give 6,500 cleanup points. 155 is the current bid, and it's sold for that. Next up we have a Cupid statue. It's from Valentine's, I believe, 2 years ago. Believe so, yeah. And someone asked if it gives any points, cleanup points, and it does actually. It does give 50 points. It didn't used to. And sold for 15k to solo. Next item is a Cupid's arrow. It's from the same gift as the previous statue. And that also started at 10,000 gold. And as we concluded earlier, the arrows do not work, at least not yet. But when they work, if they work, you can use them on other players to that will engrave the arrow with whoever you shot with it. And it ended with 560 sold to Nina Luna. Next item is a mistletoe deed. It makes a kissing sound when you have two people under this mistletoe. It doesn't have to be a man and female. It is, yeah, you could say that Ultima supports homosexuals in a way. Nonetheless, it works. I do believe they'd also give cleanup points quite a bit. 5,000 cleanup points in case you don't wanna get kissed. 150,000 is the starting bid, which has been bid. 160 and sold to solo for 160. And tonight's final item is a Light of the Winter Solstice. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but there you go. It also gives 5,000 cleanup points if you're not interested in using it as decoration. And it's sold for 220,000. That's it for tonight's auction. I hope you all enjoyed it, and we will have one again next month, most probably in the start of March sometime. Stay tuned for announcement on our site. And that will of course also be streamed, and the next auction would actually be our 40th anniversary auction, and may or may not be a little handout. No promises. So thank you for tonight. Thank you viewers, and thank you for coming to the auction house and supporting our auctions. And of course, congratulations to the buyers, and thank you for your support, those that submit auctions. And I will see you next time. We will see you next time.